Hi Emily, I want to thank you for sending in your samples and your die for us to test on the Clicker 1500 press. I'm going to go ahead and show you some examples of how this press is going to work for you. I've got all your samples here. Now, I already did a test cut on this, so you can actually see how that works. It cuts out very cleanly, very neatly. And I will send these samples back to you for inspection. Now, the way this is going to work is you'll line your material up on top of your die. You'll slide your die into the machine, push the buttons, pull your die back out, and then your parts are cut out of the die just like that. And that's going to give you a nice clean edge on everything. Everything's nice and neat, symmetrical. So now the best way to do this, you're only going to be able to do one at a time due to the thickness of the material. The ejection foam is going to resist compression just enough to where you're only going to be able to get one layer at a time through there. Now, as far as the machine goes, you can actually, this machine has 120-inch capability, so that means you can have 120 inches of die blade in here. So you could possibly go up to about an 8-up cavity die if your material is large enough to cover. And even if it doesn't, you have smaller material. If you have an 8-up die, you can lay it on 2 positions and then still have the other ones that aren't covered and still cut. It's not going to hurt the die or the machine or anything like that without cutting anything on it. So just basically this is how that works, and then you'll just do the same thing. You'll slide that in, you'll push the button, pull it out, and then there's your pieces again. Simply cut. Very, very quick, very easy. The cycle time is going to be minimum compared to what you have now. And again, your pieces just cut out just quick and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you the same thing with 2 of these, but it's just not going to get through, so you'll understand the properties of the machine and the die. I'm holding that a little bit longer just to see if we can get through there, but I don't believe. Yeah, it didn't get through the top layer. It just got through it just barely put some marks on the back side. It's like this. So that's the problem with doing multiple layers. So you'll be able to do 1 layer at a time, but you can also do the maximum amount of cavities, which is 120-inch limit total on the entire die. So I'll go ahead and send you the video over, and I'll give you a call and we'll discuss it. Thank you.